Hello and welcome. My name is Shelby Marybeth, and I am dedicating today's video to anybody that just has a lot of things they need to get done, but don't have the motivation to do it, don't feel up to it. It's like the last thing you want to do right now, because that is exactly how I felt. But sometimes you just need to get up, get moving, and get things done. So first things first, I went and picked up my Walmart grocery pickup order this morning. I usually make it the night before, that way I can pick it up first thing in the morning. I used to do like the delivery to our door, but I've been trying to budget more and I save a lot by just going to pick it up. Plus, it's not that far from us, so it doesn't take up too much time. I always get everything unbagged first so I can see it, and then I'll put away the cold items before the pantry ones. But anyway, while I'm cleaning all this up, how are you guys doing? I know in the northern states, you guys have had so much snow, so I really hope you guys are staying warm. I really hope you're getting some warmer weather soon. Spring is right around the corner. It's so close. I know slowly but surely the sun is staying out longer. I live in Florida, so it's already started to warm up quite a bit, but we will be going to Wisconsin soon to go see some family. I'm super excited because they're supposed to have a lot of snow when we get up there, and the kids are going to have so much fun. I got these baskets for our fruit off Amazon a while ago, and they work fantastic. I love them so much. They even have these little hangers here that you can hang like your bananas on. So I used to have like a fruit basket on our counter, and my kids love fruit. They'll eat fruit all day, but they would take just one apple, take one bite, and then put it back in the basket. So to try and keep them from doing that, I got these baskets and put them on the side of the cabinet. But I also love how it keeps them up off of our counter, so I always like sharing those. So right after I was done putting away the groceries, I finally had sat down with my coffee and woke up just a little bit more. I was definitely not feeling like getting anything done, but I knew I needed to because we were going to have such a busy week, and this was the only day I had to get anything done. So I sat down with my coffee, and then I got dressed in some comfier clothes to do some cleaning and anything else I needed to do around the house. I don't know about you, but I could not clean in jeans or anything that's too tight. I like my yoga pants and my t-shirts. But I also just took the time to clean myself up, brush my teeth, to do my hair a little bit, and I just felt so much better and more motivated to get things done. So if you are not feeling motivated right now, I really hope this video gets you up and going. The one thing I'm surprisingly on top of right now are dishes. Even our dishwasher is completely empty. So I'm going to keep it that way and just put all of these dishes inside of our dishwasher and just stay on top of it. To clean our sink, I've been just using our Dawn spray. It's my DIY spray, so I've shared it in the past and I didn't need to refill it this time, but the majority of it is just water, and then it's about a 1/4 cup of dish soap and about a teaspoon of rubbing alcohol. That's it. You mix it together back in that bottle and you have a Dawn spray at a fraction of the cost, and it's so easy to refill. When we clean our stove, I've been using like a razor blade with this handle. It was actually my husband's. He had this out in the garage, but I've been using it on our stove here. So it's been staying in our kitchen now, and I love it. It cleans it so well, and it makes it just so much easier. So recommend getting one of these. It's great. By the end of the day, I'm sure I'm going to have plenty more artwork to put back on our fridge, but I need to get our calendar like ready for February. We're already like 2 weeks into February and I had not set up the calendar yet. So here I am putting in all the dates and pretending like it's been here for the entire month. But anyway, I like having it right here on the fridge just because it's a easy reminder of like what's going on, what I need to plan. I always see it like 10 times a day each time I'm opening our refrigerator, so it's a really good reminder. I'm starting in our master bedroom now. I had a ton of laundry that I needed to get done, so I grabbed all that and I'm gonna start cycling it in our wash. I have a ton of towels I'll also be grabbing from our bathroom later, and my kids have a giant pile of laundry that I need to do too. So we are just going to get as much done as possible. Back in our master bedroom, how often do you guys make your bed? Do you make it every single morning? Do you make it whenever you get a chance? Or do you just leave it as is? I have been going back and forth. Like sometimes I'll make it first thing in the morning, but most of the time my kids are waking me up at 7 a.m., 6:30, like sharp, and I am just rolling out of bed and trying my best to feed them breakfast and just get ready in the morning. So the making the bed is usually the last thing I end up doing, but it always feels so good. And I really like to focus on cleaning up our room and then work on other areas of our house because I'm able to clean up in here and it'll stay this way through the rest of the day. Like my kids don't come in here, I can just close the door, lock it, and when I come back at night, it's exactly how I left it. I definitely cannot say that for the rest of our house. Usually I pick up one area and by the time I'm moving to the next, my kids are like little tornadoes and we'll just set up a fort in the living room that I've just cleaned, or want to play with Play-Doh at the table, and you know, it's a never ending list, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love staying home with my kids. I also love letting them be kids and make messes and make forts and have fun. So that is the season of life that I am in right now, and I am so grateful for my kids. I'm so grateful for our health. I'm able to get up, get moving, and clean. Now I'm able to leave this room, and I know when I come back tonight, it'll stay that way. I've made it to our master bathroom, and for once I am on a really good weekly cleaning routine of this bathroom, and it really helps make cleaning it like so much faster. I always start by grabbing all of our like towels and anything that needs to go to the laundry room, and then I had a bunch of towels that I just had not like put away yet. Some of them are like cleaning towels, other towels are like for our dog. I keep those in the cabinets here in this bathroom. But now I'm just taking the time to put everything back, and then after everything is where it's supposed to be, I wipe everything down in our bathroom. Cleaning can definitely feel very repetitive, especially when you're doing the same thing week after week or even day after day. But I just think of it as a way I am able to bless my family. They get to live in a clean home because of my own efforts. I also believe that we need to work together as a family or a household to keep our houses clean. So I am teaching my kids how to clean up and take care of their toys and their rooms and everything. And my husband is amazing. He works full-time for us, but he also does so much around our house to help me. So how often do you guys clean your bathrooms? I think the recommended amount is every week, but if I'm being totally honest with you guys, sometimes life gets completely busy and I will go like I don't know, sometimes like I just lose count of how long it's been. But this had been like exactly 1 week, and it made cleaning this bathroom so much easier. I was able to just quickly wipe things down. I hardly had to use any like water/vinegar on our mirrors. I just did like a quick spritz and I was able to wash those down super quickly and easily. The dust didn't build up on it, so I wasn't like wiping dust around or anything, and it was just a quick scrub of these sinks. So doing it more often really is easier. I don't know if it ends up saving any more time because you're doing it more often, but it definitely made it easier. I'm picking up our bath mats now, that way I can vacuum mop the floors. I've been using the Bizzle sanitizing solution inside our vacuum mop, and it smells so good. The only way I can describe it is that it just smells clean. So not only does our bathroom look perfectly clean, but it just smells so good too. Now I'm just putting some nice fluffy clean towels that'll be ready for us when we take our showers tonight, and then also replace all of the hand towels. I feel so good about our bathroom being clean now, and I'm tackling our laundry room next. Definitely going to be cycling the laundry, but I also have a lot of things in here that I need to put away. I had a lot of shoes in here that I needed to bring back to my closet. Sometimes they just start to pile up here and I just need to put them back where they belong. I like keeping our shoes that we use on a regular basis right here in our laundry room, but all the other shoes have to make their way to our closets. So I've been thinking about continuing on the cabinets right here. So instead of having this small little shelf above the sink, I would put those like larger cabinets all the way across. I was wondering what you guys thought about that. I would definitely get a lot more storage. And instead of these spray bottles being out here in the open, I could put them inside the cabinet, but I can't decide if it would look nice or not. I am moving on to our dining room now. My kids have become little artists. They will sit here forever and just draw with markers. Cece's actually getting really good at drawing. All the scribbly ones are Owen's. I also have these frames here that I need to find a new spot for in our house, and my husband did a really good job of cleaning out his own closet, but he actually filled up this bag and I just needed to bring it to our car so that I can bring it to the donation center. But I'm going to clean up all of Cece and Owen's artwork. I usually end up just taking pictures of a lot of their drawings and then I will just put them in the recycling bin. That is the easiest way for me to get rid of a lot of things, is just by taking a picture of it. That way I can remember it, but I don't have to hold on to it forever. I'm going to show you guys my favorite thing to do when my kids are bored and can't find anything to do by themselves. I still had a lot of things I wanted to get done around our house before I brought them outside or did anything else. So what I like to do is just clean up their playroom with them. Usually by the time we are done cleaning this together, they will have found something that they want to play with and they keep themselves occupied for much longer. Now I have 2 kids that are happily playing in their clean playroom, and I can get everything else done around our house that needs to get done. So before cleaning up the playroom, I had cleaned everything off of this table, all of Cece and Owen's like art supplies and everything. So now I'm just wiping down all that glitter and glue because we had a family dinner planned and I needed this to be nice and clean so that we could actually enjoy a nice dinner there. These water jugs were from our grocery order, and one of them actually had a leak in it. So it started to make this carpet wet, and if a small area of this carpet is wet, it starts to warp and it'll stay that way. So I did not want this carpet to get completely ruined, so I wasn't planning on it, but I needed to get our carpet cleaner out so that it could just dry like evenly wet. That way it didn't get all warped and uneven. And because this carpet is right here by our front door where everybody comes in and out of our house, it gets filthy. So I needed to wash it anyway. You'll see how much dirt comes out of this thing. So it's kind of a good thing that water leaked because it just gave me an excuse to finally clean it. So with our carpet cleaner, I always use like the soapy water first, and then I'll use some warm water to rinse all that soap out of the carpet. And then I like to actually put a little bit of pressure on our carpet machine like this, only a little bit because you don't want to like stretch out your carpet, but this just helps soak up a lot more water and it dries so much faster. I've made it to our living room, so time to clean all of this up. Luckily, it's not too bad in here this time. Surprisingly, there's not a fort set up by my kids. Usually there is. That is their favorite thing to do right now, is make forts. They love Bluey. So if y'all know who Bluey is, there's an episode in there where they make a huge fort, and ever since watching that episode, that is all they ever want to do. So I think this might be the first time you guys get a really good look at the new bookshelves that we got for our living room. So they're exactly the same style as the bookshelves that we have in here already, but they have the cabinets on the bottom. So I still need to style them. I have not like decorated them or worked with them, but we really needed some new cabinet space so that we could put all of our family games in here. We've been doing like family game nights every single month. So we have all of our family over and we have a ton of fun with like board games and everything. So I needed some cabinet space to put some of these board games. So they are now in these and it works great. But I need to style the bookshelves and everything. So those are not like how I would intend for them to look right now. One of my favorite kids resale shops that are around us is actually going out of business. I love like resale clothing for kids. They grow out of clothes so quickly, and it's like not only great for like the environment, of course, but it's also great for your budget. But anyway, I had made a huge trip because they were having a going out of business sale at the one closest to us, so grabbed a whole bunch of things and I just needed to take the tags off of them so that I could finally throw them through the wash. It was getting pretty late at this point, but I really needed to get this bathroom cleaned. It's always on my to-do list anytime I know we're going to be having any family over. This is Owen and Cecilia's bathroom, if you couldn't tell already from all the clutter and bath towels and wash rags and toys. But it's also our only guest bathroom, so anybody that comes to our house gets to use this bathroom. I always use disinfecting wipes on our counters, our faucet. I'll make sure to wipe down the soap dispenser and anything that you touch on a regular basis when you're in the bathroom. I always make sure to get all the doorknobs and the light switches, anything and everything that could carry any germs. I just like to use water and vinegar to clean Owen and Cecilia's bathtub. They're just taking baths right now. They don't take showers, so I don't really have to worry about the tile too much, but I'll just leave the water and vinegar to sit in the bathtub for about 10 minutes, and then I'll scrub everything down. For the bath mat, usually I will just throw that through the wash with some towels and it comes out perfectly clean. But at this point, it was almost time for Owen and Cecilia's bath because it was so late. So I decided to just wipe it down really quick with my sponge and then rinse everything off. I still think this bath mat comes out cleaner when I put it through the wash though. If you guys are on the fence of getting a vacuum mop, I cannot recommend it enough. It really makes cleaning so easy. It is definitely like my favorite cleaning tool. Like if I could only choose one thing to keep and clean with, it would probably be this mop. I've shared this in the past in other videos, but just in case you're new here, any of my clothes that I need to hang up, I will just drape over the side as soon as I bring them out of the dryer. It keeps them from getting wrinkled, then I don't have to worry about ironing anything because I know none of us have any time for that. I have our pile of laundry here that is never ending, but I'm gonna try my best to get on top of it and keep it cycling. One of the only times I ever have like an opportunity to watch a show that I want to watch is when I am folding laundry. So I usually put it on my phone. So that's what I have right there. I am currently watching Virgin River. I've been trying to finish this since it came out like last November or December. I was so busy with Christmas that I never got a chance to watch it. And then in my free time, I've been reading some books. I don't like to watch anything before going to bed just because it's so much easier for me to fall asleep after reading a book versus watching a show or a movie. So anyway, when I'm folding laundry, that's when I like to watch my shows. And currently it is season 6 of Virgin River. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but this was like my reaction to season 6, episode 3 of something that happened in Virgin River. So if you guys are watching that show, you'll have to let me know how you like it. We are nearing the end of today's video, so I hope I was able to give you guys a ton of motivation. If I did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and make sure you comment below to let me know you're watching. And if you are still cleaning and you need more motivation, I have so many other videos for you here on our channel, and I make a new video every single Sunday. So I will see you all next week in a brand new video. Bye.